Hello everyone, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica.
And today we're going to be making chipboard albums using the Mintay chipboard albums.
Yes.
These are a lot of fun. So they come, they're not done yet. So they have a lot of possibility here.
Yeah.
You can paint these, you can paper them, you can do really whatever you want.
And there's also different binding options. And there's a lot of different styles.
Yeah.
So like I have the snowflake style, and there's other Christmas styles. There's Thanksgiving ones. There's crafty ones.
Yeah,
like you're doing.
These are a lot of fun. And mini albums are just a great way to document like travel or family or whatever you want.
A holiday.
Holidays. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started.
Yes.
So I'm using the Mintay's newest collection in my craft room. Isn't this so cute? A lot of pinks and some kind of like minty greenish teal and a lot of fun icons that are crafty.
And I'm using the new Winnie the Pooh collection from Echo Park.
So cute.
And it's so cute. I've been humming Christmas
Yes.
songs all morning, and it's just so cute. I'm such a fan of
She's
Pooh.
been wanting to use this for a while.
As
She's
soon
like,
as
"No,
I saw it on pre-order, I was
let's just use it.
I was like,
Let's
I
use
got
live."
it. I
Yeah.
gotta use it. So that's why I'm using a snowflake.
Yeah,
album.
it'll go really well with that. So this is how the album comes, just like this. This is actually attached. And you can punch these out and use this for your cover if you would like. I'm still deciding if I want to or not. I may. I really do like this wreath. I think I might paint it. And then you can use some of these words,
To put in there.
like in the title or however you
Just
want it.
creative would be cute.
That'd be cute too, yeah. So now this part, this is going to be for your binding. If you would like to do it that way, you can make like an accordion kind of paper thing here. That's what Jess is going to be doing. I'm going to go the easy route. I'm actually not going to use this piece, I don't think at all. And I'm going to be punching holes and using binder rings. It's just simpler, and I like the look of that. Easy to do, especially with what's it called, the crocodile. I like using that.
Where I like the look of like more like your actual book, where you just kind of flip through it and it's all bound. So to start that, I need to make the spine piece. So that's going to be my first step. And to start, I want to measure my piece so it goes, because I want my book to be tall. So I want to cut across this way, which I believe is 8 inches.
Now this is in the collection too. This is the chippies. Aren't those fun? Just a bunch of little chipboard pieces. And these are a nice thickness, not too thick, not too thin. And I'm probably gonna paint a couple of these, so I'm gonna start with that just so they have time to dry.
Yeah, a lot of times I think most of the times that I've ever used the chippies, I've always painted them. But
You
this
can use
time,
them, like, leave them like this.
yeah,
too,
this time
if you
I'm just
want.
gonna leave them.
And look at, you get a bonus piece of paper. Like,
Yeah,
you can use
That's a pretty
that.
paper. Okay, so starting with my my spine piece, because I'm using the all-in-one tool, so this has a trimmer and a scoreboard. You definitely need a scoreboard and one of these.
And a one of these.
And one of these.
Now, I've lucked out in my paper. I'm using the 6x8 paper pad, which is the exact same size that I need. No trimming, no cutting, no scoring. Easy. I'm feeling the easy today. Okay, so I have my wreath. Gonna paint.
So to start this, there's a pattern, and once you get the pattern, you just keep going with it. So to start my pattern, let's see, how do I want to do it? I'm just going to count by these little ticks, because that's easier than trying to measure. So I'm going to start with 3 ticks. I don't even know if that's what they'd be called.
3 ticks.
So my pattern's going to be 3, 3, 2.
Okay.
And I just repeat that.
Okay.
3, 3, 2.
Sounds good.
2, 3.
Why the 2? Why not just 3 all the way across?
You could, but then you'll end up with a lot bigger spine.
Oh. Yeah.
So I want my
smaller.
I want it a little bit smaller. So really you could do so the 3 is the part that's going to come up onto the page, and the 2 is the part that is going to be stuck to the spine, which sounds like confusing, but you'll see once I get through it here.
Okay. So, yeah, I think maybe I'll use that. That's cute. So my cover, actually, I'll show you what I'm doing for my cover. I have a sheet of this pink paper from that 6x8 pad, and then they have like different vellum sheets, and this is a heart. The heart design, isn't that pretty? So I'm gonna put that right over that for my cover, and then this will be on top. So I am thinking of doing this like a brighter pink maybe, or white, but I feel like white might get lost in it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a brighter pink on that. And then there's more words on this too. Like this has crafty on here, and craft. I like crafty. The photos I'm using for my album are just me and Jess and I crafting. Like a bunch of photos of us with like the cherry box and like, what are we doing here? Art journaling and
that's NSD.
NSD. This was making cards at Creativation. This is us painting a wall.
Us being crafty.
You know, just us crafting. So I'm like, I want a little mini album of us crafting. And what do you know? Mintay has the perfect collection for this. So let us know in the comments. Have you guys made mini albums? And what do you put in them? Do you like to do like one event? Or maybe a little bit of random everything? Or use it as more of like an art journal with maybe no photos? I don't know.
So I finished my scoring. I have my pattern. It goes 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. So it does that 7. Well, it does it a full 6 times. And then the last one, I don't need the 2 at the end. Which I know also still seems like weird and confusing. Okay. And I don't know if you can see how it's scored yet. I don't think you can. But next, I need cherry tape. Cherry tape is the only way I will do this now.
We have a palette. That's what I need. Maybe a cleaner palette.
That's what we got. Okay, and I'm gonna put the cherry tape on one of the parts with the 3 on each of my sections. So each of my 3, 3, 2, one of the 3s will get some cherry tape.
So I'm using Stamperia paint. You can use whatever paint you want on these. I think any acrylic paint will work nicely. So this is powder blush. And we're going to do some ivory. And I have pink and raspberry. So I don't really know what I want to do yet. I'm probably just going to mix a couple of these and see what happens.
Whenever you're making one of these, I recommend doing it first with like a piece of printer paper or something.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you can make sure that that's the right measurements and that you got your pattern down. You got your practice round. That's what I always do, even though I've done this type of binding many times. Okay, so now is the folding part. So I'll take off one of the rows of cherry tape and fold a 3 on top of a 3, and then I'll fold it up. Just like that. And now the 2 will be like the base.
So essentially you're making an accordion, right?
No.
No?
I wouldn't call it an accordion because it
Aren't
doesn't...
you folding differently every way?
No.
Or you're not?
There's one that... Because there's always this one in the center. And it doesn't do this.
Okay, so don't listen to me. It's not an accordion.
Um,
It reminds me of one though, because you're kind of... It's kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to start painting this. Ooh, this is pretty. These 2 colors together.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I will make my crafty that darker pink. So it stands out on my album cover. I think this album will come together pretty quickly with all the ephemera pieces I picked out. They have some cute stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now I say quick, and it probably won't be quick now that I said that.
Well, many albums are a little bit of a labor of love.
Yeah.
You can make some of them pretty quickly, but yeah, just
I always think
it
it's
just
going to be
depends.
quick. I'm like, oh, it's a mini album.
It's just all crafting. Like,
it won't take that long because there's smaller pages, right?
Mm-hmm.
You forget how many pages.
Hmm.
Especially if you're doing like both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. So I probably will just do 1 coat of paint. You can do more if you want, but I think 1 is efficient enough. Keep it light so that
All
it
right.
doesn't take too long to dry.
So now you can see.
See, it reminds me of an accordion.
But it doesn't play any.
It doesn't play.
Doesn't play the music part. Okay. So now that I've got all of these, and you can see.
What would you call it then?
I'm sure it's got a name.
sure it has a
This
name.
type of binding.
Yeah.
What you could also do if this is too confusing is you can take, what is this, like 1/2 inch strip of papers, score it down the middle, and just use it as an L. So this is pretty much a bunch of L's.
Right. So then you just glue them all separately.
And then, yeah.
So this way, I mean, at least it keeps it.
So then
more
I'll
together.
glue the pages on like this. So each one of these will hold 1 page. Okay, so now I want to work on my spine. I don't cut my spine first because it could have, I want to use this as my tool to measure the width. So I already cut this piece to the height, but I want the correct width too. So this is just another piece of chipboard that we had in our stash.
I like this pink.
So hopefully that sort of made sense.
Yeah, does that make sense? Do you have any questions? Let us know.
I'm pretty sure I have other videos on our channel showing how to do that, or at least a blog post. I know I at least have a blog post with a template.
When we're done, you can put it in the description. The exact ticks that you did, the 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Then,
well, and
keep that there for reference.
It's gonna be a little bit different based on what ruler you're using or scoreboard. I would think they probably have similar ticks. Okay, so this is my spine, and I want to wait. This one's my spine, right? Right? Yep. Okay. This is my spine, and I want to wrap it in some paper because this is a different color and material than the rest.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want that.
Don't want that.
Let's see, which is a good one to wrap the spine.
They're so fun to paint, these chipboard pieces.
I want
I could
something.
just paint these all day. Okay, I'm gonna move on to my darker one. I would probably mix a little bit of that, whatever that is, powder blush into it. And these are gonna look so cute on my cover.
What is? Snowflake? Red snowflake? Or and maybe I'll just keep it the same as this piece.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. It's a good poo red.
Poo red.
So I just need this a little bit bigger than my spine. A little bit bigger, just so it's easy enough to wrap around. And let's see. We'll use some cherry tape, I guess. Cherry tape is a must for me with mini albums.
Yeah, so we have cherry tape in different sizes and widths. It's just a really nice, strong, sticky tape.
That you don't have to wait for dry time.
Yeah, it holds things really well.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have foam tape too. And you can rip it by hand, which is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I don't know about you, but I lose my scissors all the time. They just run off. Okay, crafty.
And then I'm just going to set this in the center. Here, I'll move this so you can see.
Almost want that to be darker.
So just put this in my center, or center-ish. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to be wrapping the edges anyways. And then I'm going to take my bone folder, and this is just going to help condition the paper a little bit so it'll turn with this cover a little easier.
I always feel like when we do the same project, Jess is doing more fancier, challenging things, and I'm like, I'll just do the simpler way.
I feel like, I like the challenge.
Both.
Yeah, we do gotta show both. But I do enjoy a little challenge.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna cut off the corners, and I cut it to about the width of the chipboard, so I don't leave a whole lot extra, because that just makes chunky corners.
No one wants chunky corners.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside for just a minute and work on my cover.
And now this is when I pull out the wet glue.
Our favorite glue, Nuvo.
I make sure that I have some glue on the edge of my chipboard too. And then grab this bone folder again, round it up, lay it flat. And because I started with the top, I want to make sure to do the bottom next. So everything stays equal looking.
Do you have a trimmer? Yeah. So here's my cover piece. I'm going to lay the vellum.
It's such a pretty
on top.
paper.
Isn't that pretty? I love that. And so I just need to cut this 6 by 8. Take off. And I probably will use this on another page too. I don't know, maybe like, I could use it on the back. Or just a different page in the middle. We'll see. See how I'm feeling.
Now I can move to the sides.
I want a bigger space.
Whoop.
Oh, no, I don't need that.
It's part of the crafter struggle. Always need more space.
So I have to make sure. Wait, I cut this the right way. Yeah, I want it this way. Because the hearts are all going a certain way, so it will matter which way you cut it.
Mm-hmm.
So always good to double check that.
Your book gonna be a vertical or a horizontal book?
It is horizontal.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, really, you can do either way, but just I think the way that I want my layout photos and just how this looked. I think I don't know. I just was drawn to horizontal.
And that works out because I'm doing vertical.
Oh, perfect.
See, we plan this out so we can show you many ways.
Yes, all the ways.
We plan it.
That's so funny. Yeah, we'll always we'll have like the same supplies out and totally different projects. So fun. Okay. So here is my album cover with my vellum on top, and then this will go on top of that.
And here is my spine piece. And now I can glue this to it. And actually, I'm going to cherry tape it. Or if you're doing something where like you just really want to make sure that it really stays on really well, then I like to cherry tape and glue with adhesive.
Oh yeah.
This one, I know it'd be a little bit of a mess, and it would take a long time if I used just the adhesive. Or cherry tape just makes it so easy. Also, if you do that, where you do the cherry tape and then adhesive, it gives you a little bit of wiggle time.
Oh yeah, which I like.
Yeah.
I like the wiggle time.
So I'm just going to do cherry tape across a good chunk.
And there's my cover. Isn't that so cute? And then I'm gonna give that another minute to dry though. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna like paperize all my albums, and then I will punch the holes in them before I do the rest. So this is my cover. I'm gonna open it this way. Let's see what we want to do next. This collection is just really pretty. I like that. I like that. It's going to be hard to decide what to use here. Okay, so we're going to start off with those. Even though the orientation of this does look like it should be vertical, but I think it actually looks okay.
Yeah, and I think especially once you start layering on top of things. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. And now any place that my cherry tape didn't reach, like right around the edges, I'm just going to put a little wet glue. Because this is important to stick. You don't want a book just flopping around.
Yeah. All that work and then
all
just
that work
falls apart.
Yeah.
So don't want that.
Okay, now I'm going to get on top of this just to make sure I'm lining up well. Okay, looks pretty good. Pretty good. And then I always like to take the bone folder and just make sure it's really touching on all of these pieces.
Those are done.
All right. Now that's a very sturdy piece.
Very sturdy. Ooh, I like this page.
Okay, now it's time to put in my pages.
Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I love this. Oh, I love that one too.
So I'm gonna start
Polka dots.
with this. And let's see here. Okay.
Such a cute collection. When I first looked at it, I thought, like, oh, wait, it seemed like a lot. Some of the designs. I'm like, But I don't know, if you don't like that, just go to the B-side. This is cute, but I know myself, I will not cut those out. I will not. I will use the ephemera pack. So I like the side. The pink polka dots.
Okay, so here we go. My first piece. Cherry tape for the win. And now I just gotta decide orientation. I think I like that. And stick it on. I don't want to cram it all the way to the bottom of my gusset piece. Just because then the pages get a little harder to turn.
So just give a little...
So I have, I don't know, maybe
room.
Just like even a 1/8.
Just eyeball that.
Yeah, definitely eyeball that.
Can't measure 1/8. Okay, we are speeding through this.
And there we go. First page.
Ooh.
Cute.
I love this side. Look at the fabric. Isn't that pretty?
Alrighty, now I just need to decide, because I want this here. Okay, I'll just keep going for a little bit, because I want my front and my back to be on the outside, where all the rest, they're gonna kind of be on the inside. So I was just debating what I wanted to do there, but I'll just have to mix up the pattern on one of these center pieces, which is another one you'll see when I get there.
More polka dots. I just like these colors together. The light pink and this like minty, turquoisey light.
Nice colors together. I feel like especially for like crafty or craft room stuff. I don't know. Yeah.
I like it.
This is another one where you could use the wet tape, or wet glue, but
oh yeah,
you would. I feel like you'd just be spending a long time waiting for each page to dry and holding it there.
Yeah, you would have to hold it there for a little while. I've done it before, and it is doable, but you do have to sit there and hold it. I don't want this one yet.
So that's why I feel like, I don't know, just cherry tape it.
Just cherry tape it.
And move on.
No time to wait.
I'd rather spend my time embellishing.
Yeah, yeah. As I'm sitting here gluing. This is pretty quick though, just putting paper on. This glue is strong. Like I don't think this is gonna go anywhere.
And there, my second page. And now that I've got all of the tape on here, I can really get cruising.
Who do you think is gonna get done first?
You.
Probably. Well, yours is more complicated, your whole binding stuff.
Yeah.
But I did spend a while painting. So.
I
don't know. Could be about even time.
And I have all of my pages pre-cut and pre-cherry taped.
Yes, that's cheating. Pre-cherry taped. I do think I might distress my edges for a nice distressed look. And I just think it's fun.
Yeah, that collection would look nice with some distressing. This is gonna be. I'm not gonna do any distressing on this, which I feel like for my mini albums, I almost always
do it. Yeah,
I always distress. But I don't know. This collection, I think, just has a more clean look.
Clean look, clean lines. Let's see, 1, 2, I need 3 more sheets. Let me think about what I want for my back. Do I want my back to be the same paper as the front?
Mine's not going to be the same.
Maybe. I'm gonna set that aside.
I think that's a nice look.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put the vellum on the back though. I think I'm just gonna use it on different pages instead of here.
Okay. Now, so I've kind of kept my pattern where the tab is on my left side, but because I want this spine or my back page to be on the outside, I'll just have a double thing going on this last page. But I don't think anybody will even think twice about it.
Thanks, Mary. She says they both look beautiful and special. Great papers. Thank you. Yes, we like these weavers. Both these collections are pretty. Now, sometimes I like to flip the orientation. Like, I used this paper previously, but now for this page, I flipped it this way. So I feel like I could go either way.
Oh, that's a perfect page for,
flipping it over.
Well, for flipping over, just for craft room. Yeah, that's
like cute. The lines and the measurements.
Yeah, because it's like a cutting board.
Yeah, I like it.
Super cute. Okay. I have all of my base pages in. It finally looks like a book.
Nice.
Now I can start sticking in some papers, which like I said, I've got
almost done.
Already got cut out. So, I just had one more to cut out. And I'll show you how I cut all of them.
So here's my back. Now I'm going to go through and distress them. You can distress your paper before you glue it on too, but I kind of like to do it like this too. I'm able to get everything. A little bit of the chipboard and the paper and the vellum.
Trimmer?
Yes, it's right there. So before we started, we took a before picture of our setup. Yeah. And then I want to see what it looks like after. It's always very messy. Last week we were doing alcohol ink, and that was just, wow. I got all over.
That got really messy.
All over.
So I'm cutting all of my pages slightly smaller, so I will have a edge, like a chipboard edge around all of my pages. So I'm cutting
mine has chip. You can see the chipboard in between mine, and I like that.
Yeah. So I cut it down, and actually my corner rounder on this is broken off. Sad.
Sad.
So I'm gonna pull out this other one. And then I liked the rounded corner look for this book because I felt like, I don't know, just it's like it's a kid's book with Winnie the Pooh. It just made sense.
It just made sense, yes.
So I rounded all the corners, and I don't like doing all that gluing that Rachel does on her pages. I
like wet glue.
I just do 2 strips of cherry tape. This is the 2-incher.
I do like that size.
And this one can be my back.
But I like to be able to move it.
Just to line it up and
I know,
gotta go with it.
I'm not good lining things up. I'm just not.
I am not either. And my mom always calls me out for it. But I'll just move on.
Just move on.
Can't think about it too much.
Yeah.
On to the next craft. Like, look how crooked that is. Jeez, oh, please. Okay,
See?
and it's stuck. We're done. But also, at the end of the day, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad.
This is why I use liquid glue.
What do you guys use?
What do you use? Liquid? Or like a tape runner? Or tape dots? Or there are a lot of options out there, really. Or those big, what are they called? The ATG gun things. Those are huge, but some people swear by them. I guess those would be easier to not lose on your desk because they're so big. But
well, now
I like smaller things.
I just got
they just got this giant
the cherry tape basket.
It's huge.
It's so handy, and it's just right there. So
I'm just stressing here forever. This is one of our favorite tools. We never put it away. We have it sitting out. It's from the Sizzix. It comes in a pack of tools. Forget what the name of the actual product is.
usually if you just search Sizzix distress tool on our website,
then it'll come up.
the pack with it will come up.
Yeah, it's very handy. You can do this with scissors, but it just takes longer and there's more opportunity to cut yourself. Yep.
Exactly.
This is just the way that it's shaped.
And we use it so much.
It's so nice.
We each have one.
We each have one, yeah.
Oh man, that one's too crooked. Too crooked. Okay, I did it.
And it's pretty fast to distress stuff, even chipboard. I like that distress look. I'm just getting paper shreds everywhere. Okay. I have to kind of remember how I did these pages. I think it's that way. Can you hand me the crocodile? Is that over there? Okay. Because now my pages are done, I'm going to crocodile them. And since I already put my paper on it, I'm not like having to redo anything. So I've done that before. I've like done all my chipboard bases, and then I start putting it together, and I'm like, wait a minute, I have to like do the holes again through the paper, and that's just not very efficient.
And then you just hope you line it up.
Yeah. No, do them at the same time. Okay, so my, I want to do like a bigger-ish hole side, that side. And then, so there are different ways you can measure. How do I want to do this? I like that length.
For all of these pages, I picked the B sides, so it wouldn't be so in your face. You could also do this with all of the solids, like there's a pack of solids from the collection that coordinate. And that would also work well for backgrounds.
I'm gonna use a ruler.
Because like if I had this on the background, I think it would just be hard to layer on top of.
So, this is 6 inches. Here's my halfway mark. What is halfway? 1.5. Right here. Okay. 1.5. So I want my holes to be kind of evenly spaced. So I just practice on this sheet of paper.
Make a template?
Yeah. And so now I'm able to do this. Now, how far do I want to go into it? That is the question. Probably I'll move this up a little bit. I like on the crocodile, so it has this little lever here, and then that's where you can line up your paper. So that it will keep it the same. Okay, I like that. Whatever that measurement is, I don't know. It's like almost 1/2 inch. Just eyeball it. First page is done. And then I'm just gonna kind of use this as my guide to do the other pages.
Okay, all the pages. So fun. Okay. Now to get into
You're getting ahead
embellishing.
of me. You're getting ahead of me. You're
Embellishing
already embellishing
time.
Oh boy.
All right. So
Though sometimes you embellish longer than me.
I like a lot of
So,
embellishing.
I'm gonna catch up.
Yeah, you probably will. I will be happy if I get like the cover and maybe one page. That would be happy for me. I want to do something poo on this cover.
Something poo. Yes.
Because adorable, right?
Oh, I think I moved my thing.
I pre-stamped and die cut some of the stamps.
Cheating again.
I know, but
Look how cute.
I just cut them out on some of the solid paper that coordinates with the line, and
Oh, I love it.
It's adorable. Okay, but let's see here. I want everything's so cute.
How did I have that?
Walking in, I went, okay, I'm gonna really sing Christmas songs now. How do you guys feel about doing Christmas in summer?
August? Yeah, a lot of companies come out with their like Halloween Christmas collections now. I'm not sure why, like the timing of it. Probably just due to the manufacturing. They don't want to, you don't want to be late either.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I'm just not in the mood to Christmas anything.
I am not necessarily in the mood, but this is adorable.
It is cute. It is super cute.
And yeah, I just really like working with fun products, and I just love this.
Mary says she just received poo supplies from you yesterday. Are you going to make some Christmas cards? Oh, that's perfect.
I was thinking this would be... I would love to make some cards with this.
That would be so cute.
Okay. I like to start decorating my cover first, because that way I can pick my favorite things.
Oh, true. I've done that before where I left my cover to the end, and then I had nothing left to use.
Up all of the goods.
Yep.
And then that's kind of a bummer.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I guess I'm not gonna have a plain cover.
Yeah. So yeah, start with your cover. If you really, I could keep this more simple and plain.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would look fine, but
yeah, because you have that snow and.
But I wanted a little bit of poo something.
Yeah.
But I also might not, because it might get too busy. I could have poo poking through the snow.
Oh.
Like if I do
like
something more on the other side.
Yeah.
Does that look weird? I don't know.
Keep getting my chipboard stuck in here.
A lot of times I like to just pull out favorite things and put it on, and then I'll play around with it.
Yep.
See, embellishing does take me a minute.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, would it cover up too much? Let's see.
Oh, I used the wrong thing. Like, why do these holes look so small? I used the wrong side. Easy fix. There. No one will ever know. Mm-hmm. Sides, you guys.
I also want to see, would it be kind of a bummer if I covered it up that much?
Oh, yeah.
But then you could still see it on the outside. Because I have some other... I'll find it. Oh, because there's also these.
Oh, those are cute.
Oh, this Believe in the Magic of the Holidays might work out
I like
well.
that.
Everything is too
Cute.
adorable. It's
Okay.
rather blustery.
Everything is punched and a mess. And I should have done this earlier to see if these will fit in here. I've done that before where it doesn't fit.
Oh, yay.
Phew, it does. These are sized, if you care, they're 1.5 inch book rings. They come in different sizes. I thought 1 inch would be too small. And so this is the next size up, 1.5.
Okay, what do we think? Is that good?
Oh, that's cute. I like that better because you can see more.
Yeah, then you can still see that.
Yeah.
And then on the inside here, I could add another square. Or I could not.
Or could not.
So I could add this, and then it's like that on both sides. I think that's good, and then it also adds a little bit of stability to these pieces, because these are pretty fine cut, and I don't want snowflakes ripping off. Okay, I like that.
Well, these are the perfect size.
Do I like?
Yes, you do like it. You like it. It's good. I was worried these book rings would be too big, but once I get going with my pages and put more into it, it's actually the perfect size. Okay, there. Look it, I'm all bound. Perfect. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my cover.
Do I glue it on? Does it need more things?
I don't know.
Usually I like a lot of.
I like a lot of,
but sometimes I get myself in trouble with a lot of. You know?
Yep.
You know how I do that. I could just add. I also have this. It's some more of the Mintay chipboard, and I thought it'd look cute to, especially on the inside pages.
Like
okay, I'm gonna glue it down, and we'll deal with that decision later.
I love that. I like this. Do I like this? I don't know. Sometimes it's very easy just to second guess.
Yeah.
So I'm gluing down this chipboard piece.
I'm gluing on this instead of gluing all over this, so my other side of it won't be all icky sticky.
Make sure that's straight. And then, I don't know, I could like offset this to the left, make it crooked, or should I just center it? I don't know. Decisions. Kind of like it centered. Yeah, I think we're centered for today. A lot of times I like to go off though, so that I don't have so much pressure of getting it straight.
Well, that's when the wet glue comes in handy, right?
Yep. Okay. We're just gonna center that. There is my cover. Now I could add more to that, but I think I like it how it is. I love this vellum. Definitely going to use more of that. So now I'm going to start going in and embellishing, and we'll see how much I can get done. Probably won't finish this whole thing today, but yeah, you can always check our gallery and our Instagram to see our finished projects, because we do usually post them. Let's see.
Okay. Yay. And now I don't have pictures yet. So instead,
I don't know why it's August. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you have Christmas photos?
But I do have some photo placeholders.
Yeah, that's always
so nice I cut them out in like 3x4, 4x4, some 5x4 or 6x4. You know, like your regular photo size.
Yeah. I'm just dubbing out my ephemera pieces because this is the best way for me to really see what I'm working with. I like that there is a good mix of like bigger pieces and smaller pieces in both of the packs. I've lost my photos. Found them. Let's see.
So on my first page, I don't want anything coming, like, because you can see through the cover. So I don't want anything leaving this 4x4 square. So my first photo is going to be 3x3. And I think I'm going to go with the matted photo look for all of these pages.
I like to leave mine with a little bit of white trim on them so that they look matted.
Or actually,
minimal work for me.
Once I put a photo in, these actually what could be pre-matted.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
With the white. Maybe I'll just have a double matte.
Ooh.
Fancy second layer.
Yes. Okay, so I really like this. Like a file folder piece.
That's a cute picture.
So isn't that cute? That was when we did embroidery live, and that's when you were teaching me embroidery.
Ah.
So that was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I've been embroidering since. I love it. I definitely loved it more than knitting and crochet, which you've also have tried to teach me, and I have failed miserably. But yeah, I think there's just something about embroidery. It's almost like paint, like more like painting with thread to me, because like I can see my whole like image. But knitting and crochet,
it's like you have to work row by row.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
You can't do a little over here, a little over here.
Yeah, my brain just can't handle it. I don't know. I think I should give it another chance.
Yeah.
You will have to like walk me through it again. You should go back and find that video. It's somewhere in our, I think it was a live.
Yeah.
It was like knitting how to, like beginners knitting. And you guys, it was rough. I could not do what you were telling me to do. Like the first knot we spent forever on and just laughing. Oh boy.
It was fun. We have some fun times on our lives, even when our projects don't turn out.
They don't always turn out.
And which, if you're a crafter, you know. They don't always turn out.
Oh, look at these embroidery scissors. Isn't that perfect?
I love that.
That's perfect for this page.
Look how cute. I like it when they're cut out. And perfect. Buttons. The laser cut.
Yeah, there's no white edges on this.
I love laser cut.
Oh, look at this paint box. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love this too. The little cup of brush it's like pencils and stuff. And then there's some florals in here and some books. There's a lot of good pieces. I'm gonna have a hard time like picking which ones I really want. I'm gonna put that behind it too for some extra layering. A little bit of scallop.
Let's see here. Maybe I'll put the piglet right here. Pole, a North Pole sign, and a little piglet. That's pretty cute. And then maybe a snowflake or two. And everything, I just keep checking. Like this, I put the snowflake too high, and I don't want it poking out. So this page is a little tricky because I'm a little bit confined, but make it work.
Oh, I also have these stickers. Definitely need to use this. Oh, these are funny. Happy hooker. Crocheting is my cardio.
Okay.
So happy. Knitter's gonna knit.
Knit happens.
I don't know. Handmade with love. Having crafty time. Every day I'm stitching.
There you go.
I love that. I'm gonna use that one. Every day I'm stitching. Not true though, because there are times where I will set my embroidery down for like weeks at a time and kind of forget about it.
Okay, there's my first
And
page.
then pick it up again.
First page done. It's a more simple page because I don't want to mess with my cover.
Yeah.
I could add something else here. Maybe I'll do that.
I'm almost done my first page.
Ooh, so far, still tied. Second page.
You're done with your cover too, right?
Yep.
Me too.
At least for now.
First page. Done.
This I think might be cute because these are so cute. These big panels.
These fall off.
So I'm thinking these I might do like a little. Oh, that's cute. The yellow and yellow. Like a little fold up page.
Fold up. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I'm gonna put over here. Sometimes I'll do photos on both sides. Sometimes I might leave it blank and come back to it, or I'll put like a bigger ephemera piece. Oh, look at that little embroidery hoop. That's perfect.
So many
Can I
perfect.
stick that on there somewhere? Is it too late?
It's too late.
Ah.
Did you put it over here? You could just do a little embellishment
like
cluster.
a little corner.
Yeah.
Embellishment cluster. Yeah, that'd be good. So I could do like some florals.
And the embellishments clusters are especially good if you don't have photos for every page.
Yeah. Which I might have photos for every page, but I really don't remember if I do. Oh, here's a glue. Oh, that's so fun.
Just write Nouveau on there. Okay, for this, I want this to fold over. I'm just debating how much. That enough or that enough?
That enough or that enough?
Because if I have it a little bit thicker, it'll stick a little better.
There's my cluster. I like to do clusters of 3s. Or like 5s. Odd numbers.
The odd numbers.
So I have books in the back, floral, embroidery hoop.
Or like on this, I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Odd numbers.
It
just
nice.
looks good. I don't know why. I do that with like home decorating too. Like I'll put things in groupings of 3s, like on my shelf or something. 2 just looks funny to me. I'm like, nope, can't do that. All right, now I gotta remember how I just did that. So I did books in the back, and then I had like my florals. See, liquid glue, I can move things around.
And with this, I put cherry tape on the back, so along where I scored, and line it up.
Crafty class. That's on there too. I'll probably use that for another page.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, for real, this time it's done. little cluster there. Let's go on to the next page.
Oh, I want rounded corners. Okay, I guess I'm not doing rounded corners on my photos though.
I'm not like
that'd be too much.
Going in order for these. That's okay. There are no rules.
Do I want? I think I might leave this corner. Do I want these rounded? I don't think so. And then I think it'll make it look more obvious that you can lift it.
So we painted a mural wall out in the storefront. So we have pictures of us painting it. So I'm thinking like 2 over here and 1 on this page. And again, we're going to back it with something. Oh, here's a cute circle piece.
There we go. Okay, so this is how this works.
That's cute.
And now I can put photos under here. I still have a cute poo element on this page.
Different tag pieces. That would be cute. I like that. And then I need some paint.
I want to put
a jar of buttons. How cute is that? I just love these ephemera bags. Oh boy.
I'm gonna put some of these on there. These are the Brads.
Another jar of buttons. Adorable. I like these watercolors. Actually, yeah, I think we're watercoloring in a different photo, so I'll use that for that. A sewing machine. Can you tell that I like this collection? I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, planner? That's so cute. Look at that planner. Like, it's cute.
Yeah.
Like
That's
florals
pretty, very pretty.
and that's adorable.
Okay, I added just some little gems. Again, it's a 3. It's a 3 gem.
3. Odd numbers.
And here's my photos. So I could do a photo here. Yeah, that looks good.
What did I just do with my paint? Oh. Do we have more paint? We have watercolors. What else do we have? Like paint brushes? They might be in here, I just have not located them.
And I'm gonna try to make it so I don't have, say, like 2 poos on one paper.
Oh, here's a smaller.
You know, it's gotta.
Yeah, so like more variety.
Yeah. Because there are a lot of poos.
There's a lot of poo. Florals. Oh, that's pretty. Then I might use that on that side.
Oh, that's pretty.
Sometimes I don't know. I like my pages a little simpler. Some of the papers are a little bit busy, so if it is busy, I like to not add a 10 more to the busyness. But I like how versatile this collection is with florals and crafty stuff. You can never have too many florals.
I agree.
Ever.
Maybe that's what this poo collection is missing.
Florals? Yeah.
Yeah. It gets tricky for me embellishing without florals. It's like a little challenge. Because I just feel like, I don't know, it's like if I have a poo, usually I'd stick a flower behind it.
Yeah, like to layer, yeah.
Yeah, just for an extra little layering element.
Yeah.
So I've already got a poo, maybe I'll throw a Tigger on here.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Maybe a
There.
little Eeyore.
That page is done. Floral and a little Be Creative. Look how fast that comes together. Super fast. Maybe I'm gonna beat you.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you might. I'm doing a lot of pondering.
Pondering
on each part.
Oh, this
I do.
is cute too. This tag has paint on it. Maybe I should use that.
Ooh, actually, instead of. Okay, good.
I don't know. This is tricky with 2 photos.
Instead of these, I'm gonna stick on some snowflakes because it's a
Where should
rather
I put that
blustery
there?
day. These, if the chipboard pieces, if they're seeming tricky.
What are you looking for?
Oh, that knife.
This?
Oh yeah, that one too.
I don't need some.
But if you're having a hard time
Oh.
taking these out because they're so little, just take
Oh, yeah.
a knife and just cut along where they're being held in, and then it'll be easier to pop them out.
That would have been a good idea. I did rip mine a little bit, but you can't even notice. Just a tiny bit of glue and the one that I painted.
They do glue together pretty nicely if you do rip them.
So I'm going to put my little paint actually over here. So I popped it up on foam, and I have actually a nice little layering cluster there with the florals. Cute. Now, that helps this side, but now this side I'm not sure what to do. I have my 2 photos. I don't want to do a ton with them because this page is busier. Maybe I will layer some tags behind here.
Ooh, look how cute that is. Okay.
Maybe this.
That one might be too big of a snowflake, but I like the look.
That's fun. Very simple, but like it looks like it took a while, but really it's just like
It's
one
one
piece.
piece.
It's one piece. And then I might add maybe only 1 or 2 more things and that's done. So I like how these pieces are just really easy for layering. 49 Market does that too. I like their layering pieces. So Mintay is a good good company for that too.
Some collections, yeah, it makes it easy. And it just looks good. Don't have to
You don't have to work
hard.
too hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do like 1 up, 1 down. See if that's straight. Gotta like hold it back and like squint my eyes. It helps. I don't know why. If you squint at something.
Yeah. Or
like,
I'll just close one eye.
Yeah. It works.
Where it's like, I don't know.
So.
Ooh, I like that.
Maybe I want like some words on here, you know?
I'm gonna stick this down.
Maybe this bigger word, crafty. Or do I want create? I kind of like that too.
Like that one there, and then open, and I want a little saying down here.
I'm gonna overlap that on that photo. And then I mean, this has some cute pieces too. I just don't know if I want to go back and paint them, but some of these I might be able to just use plain. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I could do that. There is a hint. I like these hearts on here. I don't know, I'm a sucker for hearts. They're kind of like enamel dots, you know, like just a couple cute little hearts on there. So I'm gonna, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna glue on just 2 little hearts, a big one and a small one. And just the nice chipboard glue. Now, I'm not using 3 right now for this, but it's because my create would be like my 3rd. So I have like the 2 here. There, you can see that. 2 here, 1 here. There's my 3. Next page. Look how fast this is going.
I'm still on second page.
Oh, we're already past an hour already.
Oof.
Well, maybe I'll finish up this next page. I don't know.
I'll just finish up this last page, which shouldn't take too long, but you never know.
You never know.
I could just be looking for the paper I'm looking for the next while. This will do.
Here's us just with our. What was this for? Was this NSD? What was this
No,
for?
that was
just.
Oh
live?
wait, yeah, it was our after NSD live.
Oh yeah, so we did those layouts. So we took pictures of us and our layouts. So now I'm scrapbooking a picture of us and our layouts in my mini album. Do you like how that works?
Yep. You're scrapbooking about on a weekend.
On a weekend about scrapbooking. Yes.
I like it.
I like it too. I like the circle element. I like a lot of these might be a little bit busy on one side. Just flip it over. Look how cute that is.
This might be because I think this would be really cute as a little banner. Well, maybe I want a different color. I've got a lot of blues. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch this for a red. But I think that'd be cute as a little banner.
I could do more florals. I might do a cluster on this page again.
I feel like just always cluster. Everything just needs to be a little cluster.
Everything. Oh, here's a hot glue gun. Isn't that cute? It's pink. There's just so much in this pack that I just love. I like that some of these pieces have 2 sizes, like a small one, watercolors, and a big watercolors.
I'm just trying to see if I can add a couple little snips on this to make it a banner, or if that isn't cute, then I'll just not use it.
That isn't cute.
It's gotta be cute.
Gotta be cute. Okay, so I have a scallop circle. I'm gonna layer under this one.
Okay, I think that could be cute. Let's see.
And I'm gonna put those down.
Sure. Go
Sure.
with it. My hands have never felt shakier than when I try to do something
Oh, yeah.
where I gotta be straight.
Yes. Like, when I want to cut straight, I always feel like that's the worst time.
Yep.
Like, and then I never cut straight.
Okay.
But
So,
if I don't care if it's straight, then it's straight.
I just added a little some yeah,
A little something.
a little something to it, just so it'd have a little something to it. A little banner.
Banner.
Do you have the twine?
No.
Might add some twine
That'd be cute.
as embellishments around here and there too. Like make some little bows.
Mm-hmm.
Also, buttons make really cute embellishments
Yeah, they
that
do.
are like,
As I'm using these.
because they just add a little bit of a different texture and
Should have put it behind my scissors. Too late. That's okay. I'm actually gonna put word sticker there. Oh, so there's one that says scrapbooking. Ooh, that's fun. Born to craft. Glue it. Craftaholic. Talk crafty to me. Crazy craft lady. Crafting is my superpower. Crafty friends. These are so good.
Do you
I want to
think-
use all
Do
these.
you think we're crazy craft ladies?
Yeah, are we crazy
Yeah,
craft ladies?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get a little crazy sometimes
Yeah.
doing the crafts.
Yeah. I'm gonna do talk crafty to me.
All right, and then this page.
Let's see.
This page. Maybe I'll do a larger photo. No, I don't like
No.
it. I don't like it. Well, I was thinking it could be cute because there's all of these. So like banner.
Oh, yeah. Like
if I could
those.
make a banner and then attach it with the twine. But also I might want that to save that to go across 2 pages.
This is pretty. Look how pretty this is. Like, if you're not sure how to use it, just put it on its own page. Like, I don't want to cover that up. I'm going to use that over there.
Oh, actually, oh wait.
I think we need some florals. Maybe. Maybe not.
Could also do something like this. That might be cute. I don't want the white though. Too much white. But I also can't do my double poo rule.
Double poo rule. Ooh, I like that.
But all of these have poo, so this is the only one I can really use.
I might just do that. So I have just this, and then I'm gonna add like florals. Call it good.
I'll just, for my, do I want it a little smaller?
Do I want it this way?
I'll do it a little smaller.
Okay. Do I want anything else over here? Oh, I like these circles.
So I'll just
Too
do
late
this.
for that circle.
that good? Okay, I think that's good. And then that'll just be a photo.
Cute. I love this.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
Cute. Okay. I think it's just done. Next. I wanted to do this. You were watercoloring. What were you doing? I think this was. What was this for?
That was the NSD.
Was that a different NSD?
No, that was this past
This
year's.
past NSD?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 3 photos. So I have like the nice, we're just smiling photo. And then I have like, we're making faces. And Jess is like creeping in on the side here. So those are perfect.
Ooh, maybe I want these or, oh, so many cute options.
So many.
You know, when there's so many cute options, it kind of slows you down because it's like this would look cute, but this would also look cute.
I know, it's hard.
Also, this looks adorable.
Also.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's see. And then you have everything all spread out and you can't find anything.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I keep losing things.
I'm going to cut out a couple more snowflakes. I think these snowflakes are too fragile to just pop out.
Mm-hmm. Those are so cute. Okay, maybe we'll do something like this.
Luckily, though, they just really need like one stab at each part.
One stab.
Careful with the knives.
Yes.
Always careful.
So I'm going to put this to the left. And then I might do some words there. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, actually, do I want these dangling down? That could be pretty cute. Okay, and then I had one more stamped ornament. There it is. Oh, but the yellow really gets lost. But I could do that idea and then just draw a little line dangling.
Oh, yeah?
It could be cute, right?
Yeah.
And do you have dots?
Nope.
Oh, I've got some little squares. I'm gonna just pop them up on some squares. Okay, these squares are too small.
Do a little lift and squint. Good.
And I'll just have to stamp out one more thing, one more of these pieces. Because I don't want the yellow on yellow. But that's the idea of this. And then I just need a pen. Is this a good enough pen? Yeah, okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck. And then I feel like I need some florals or something over here. Oh, I need the paint. That's what I need. Keep losing stuff. Oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, and then this one's just gonna come from behind the photo. This one, when I finish it, will hang right there. Yeah. I think it gives it a little bit like of a drawn, like sketched look, which kind of goes with this collection. Like a lot of it looks like kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay. Next page. Or is that where we're gonna leave it?
I don't know. Should we stop now? We are going kind of long. Hour 20. How much of us do you want to watch? That is the question.
I think I'll do a pocket on this page.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just throw a pocket on.
And then be done.
So if you're wondering how to do a pocket, you don't have to wonder any longer. Because I love pockets.
Oh, like this. Mixed media lover.
Oh, perfect.
That's perfect. We love mixed media.
We really do.
Give us all the mixed media. So I'm going to put that on this page.
So to make a pocket, I'm going to do a full pocket, say right about there. And I love putting pockets in my mini albums because if I have extra photos, they go in there. If I have any extra ephemera, it goes in there. Extra tags, so if I have extra stickers and stuff, I could make a couple tags, put them in there. So then I feel like I'm really using the full collection.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a little crooked. Let's see if we can fix this.
Okay. So I really only need, is this about a third of the page? So it's about a third. I'm going to round my edges just at the bottom. Just my bottom too. And then you could do this with glue or cherry tape. I, again, like cherry tape just because no waiting time for drying.
Okay, here's this page. And I put scrapbooking right there, going out the top, added some florals.
You finished a whole nother page?
Yep. Well, I've been keeping them pretty simple.
Yeah.
Because the papers can sometimes be a little busy and I don't want to take it away.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
And with this tape, I am just going around the 3 edges. So just the bottom and the 2 sides.
So really, I only have this page spread left, this one, and then that's it. Then that's the back.
Sometimes I like to, when I put it down, I'll put the base down first, and then I'll kind of like pucker at the top a little bit, just so there's that little bit of gap right there. And now I've got a cute,
I like
pocket.
That. I like that.
So yeah, so I got my cover, my first page, simple page. Got this. I need to cut out or stamp out another one. I just didn't want the yellow. And
I like that.
this.
It's my favorite page.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And I've got my pocket.
Cute.
And then still a bit to do.
Right. Cute.
Yeah.
So then, let me show you mine. So I had the binder rings, and I used the crocodile to do the holes. Crafty album cover. It's this page. Those pages. Those pages. Those pages. And then I have these left to do.
Wow.
And then I might leave, I don't know what I'm doing yet with the back. If I should put vellum on it or leave it, or I'm probably going to use vellum on a different one of these other pages. But yeah. Look how fast those came together.
Cute.
I mean, they're close to being done.
Yeah. Just more embellishing, really.
Yeah.
Photos and embellishing.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for following along. Hopefully we gave you some good ideas and inspiration for mini albums. Yes. Now you can find these on our website. We have linked the ones that we used, but they come in different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
And
you can also grab Chipboard and do this too. Like it doesn't have to be a pre-designed kit. So
I just like this because it's just ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's 6x8, which matched the paper perfectly. I love that.
Just make it work for you.
Yep.
Well,
all right.
And we'll see you here next time.